Hello. Look who's here. Oh, fuck. Cool. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, dear? What? Wow. Just got here and you're like, look who it is. Hi, Spritz. I was thinking about you Brits last night because we watched The Darkest Hour, which was a great movie. Best movie I've seen all year. You're hot. I'm also hot. Starting to be summer a little bit around here. Watch that, it's so good. Yeah. Good old Winston. How was your weekend, guys? I feel like this weekend has been good. Probably because I took naps all weekend, so it's like I got like double days. Oh, I was wondering if that happened IRL, because that would have been beautiful if it did. I didn't bother to, you know, look it up afterward. It took me a second to realize what you're talking about too. The tube. I thought it was beautiful. I, like, cried. Fix your car today and no more problems with it. I'm so bored. Well, I'm here now. Hopefully you'll be entertained. And tonight's Mexican night. So, Mexican food is always good. So did you really fix it then? Wow, really? That's crazy. Never fixed, just improved. What was wrong with it? Problem. Give me a bad review. Oh my god. Wouldn't that be hilarious if Twitch had reviews? 1 star.
That would be kind of awesome, actually, I feel like.
Yeah, but people would just troll. Ugh. The exhaust wasn't really attached. Careful with that. I can't click on links here, so. Well, since we chillin', I'm gonna get started. I baked this cake already because it needed like 2 hours to cool. So, I mean, if you guys wanted to watch a cake cool for 2 hours, sorry. Yo, what up, crunchies? We got another crunchy. Perfect, because we're eating crunchy food today. Yes. The menu is Mexican street corn. We're making chimichangas and tres leches. The cake cooling cam. Yeah, right. So I made this cake. It's very eggy. It's supposed to be very spongy cake. This tres leches. So we're gonna start by poking holes in it with a fork, all the way through it. Stabby stab. Because, as the name suggests, we're putting 3 kinds of milk in it. Trying to stream too early, so just a cake cooling cam. Yeah, dude, I know what people like to watch. I know. It wasn't a super exciting cake. It's a very simple cake. Flour, sugar, eggs, and vanilla. That's it. Oh, and baking powder. Stabby stab. Okay, that's good. Don't bust it up though. Don't bust it up too much. All right, so our 3 milks are evaporated milk, whole milk, and sweetened condensed milk. With periodic updates on temperature. God, you guys. And first, I'm going to get a bowl. Just use this bowl and I'll wash it out. I get a bowl and I'm going to dump all this stuff into the. If I can get this can. I'm getting a new can opener. I'm seriously. Can opener requires a lot of skill. Ninja's gonna be cooking with us today a little bit. He's gonna help us decorate the cake. We are decorating the cake, or we're gonna try to. All right, so it's so thick. Look at it. It's not even really milk. I only cook with thick foods. Whoa, Klaus, thank you for 100 biddies. Feels bad, Ninja. Why does he feel bad? Because he's bronze?
Because I have no bits.
You didn't watch any ads for me?
I did. I used them all up like last stream.
Like in 2 seconds? Oh, twinge. Still an interesting concept, though. Thank you, Offical, my dear. Oh, how did your proposal go? Did you give it to him? Sent it? All right, and then we're just gonna use a 1/4 cup of whole milk. And I just bought this little tiny thing because I don't drink whole milk.
True.
3 milks. You've got it. And now I'm gonna whisk that all together. We want this to be nice and even. Dump it on our cake. Dump it. Because this is a really dense cake, so it's gonna soak it all up. Spongy. Meeting for my 6-month. Oh, nice. Perfect time. All right, so we're just gonna. Here, I'll do this under the cam. We're just gonna dump this all over and make sure that we, don't just dump it all in one spot. You want to spread it out through the cake. Make sure you get the edges. It's gonna be one moist cake. And don't neglect the edges. Okay. So we're gonna give this cake, we've got all that in there. Obviously you don't want to eat it like that. Hi, Dig. It's supposed to taste like a cake milkshake, which is about right. And I have a lid. Oh, it's okay. So you want to let this sit for at least an hour in the fridge. So we're just gonna let it sit until like the very end of the stream, and then we're gonna decorate it up. Cake shake. Why are you laughing? Don't neglect the edges. Don't do it. No, tres leches. Even though my name is Sierra, I speak no Spanish, which is unfortunate. Okay. Let's stick it in there. All right, and we're just gonna let that sit for a while. Soak up all that milk. Soak it all up. Easy, easy peasy. Guys, we had like the most insane thing. It was like a 5-minute hurricane. Like I'm like, what's going on? And the trees are about to fall over. Both of our chairs got knocked over. The candle that was in the middle of the table almost fell off. Like, I don't understand. It was over. Like, I really just don't understand how that happened. I'm attempting to keep a clean area today. I say that every time. I'm really trying today. It was really cool. The VAB was really, really cool. I couldn't even tell you how many stories that was.
I don't know.
Like, you looked up and felt dizzy. It was crazy. And then we got to go into the firing. But they launched the rocket. Yeah, it has like its own climate. Probably, actually, I believe that. The US flag is the size of a football. I assume you mean field. Crazy. Yeah, they assemble the rockets there, and then they just put it on this crawler, and they just take it out. Okay, well, start on the congas. I'm gonna do all the prep for it. So, going to cut this. I'm gonna cut this in half and run it under cold water so I don't cry. We were lucky because Ninja's aunt works at NASA, so normal people don't get to see inside of it. I don't mean to say normal, like, we're not normal.
Normally,
you're not allowed to go inside of those rooms. But we were allowed. I looked. I haven't really been able to have a chance to go shopping yet, but I will. When I'm bored at work next week, I'm going to do some Amazon shopping when I'm inevitably bored. I'm just chopping my onion here.
Hey, listen!
Rocky, thank you for the follow. What's up, Rocky? Okay. We're using 1 onion for this. 1 medium onion. You guys know how to cut an onion, right? Oh, and then remove any hair that you inevitably get.
Explain the technique.
So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take an onion, cut it in half. Don't cut the big root end off. Cut the little root end off, which I just did. The little nubs. Hi, Will. And hi, Rocky. So what you're gonna do is cut it either in 2 or in 3 long ways, depending on how thick the onion is. Crying. Hi. How are you guys doing? You're gonna cut it all the way up like that, close to the root as you can get. And then you're gonna turn it this way again. You're gonna cut it like so, and again, all the way up to the root end. Even strips. Hopefully you have a sharper knife. I keep intending to do more research and get better knives, but I just haven't. And then you're gonna cut this way, and then you should have relatively even bits of onion. Like so. Whew. Damn onions. I missed that. Was that question up there? Public, yeah, tanks and brand cars over. Dude, that's so cool. We have one of those places that you can go and like rent a tank and run cars over, apparently. It's like right down the street, yeah. And just telling you. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I would do that. I can't believe they'll like let you drive a tank though. Just anybody can walk in and drive a tank. Couldn't you just like theoretically just like drive off with it? Who's gonna stop you? How are they gonna stop you?
They're pretty slow, so.
But it's a tank. Run everybody over.
Somebody did that in California like years and years ago. Somebody stole a tank from a National Guard base.
That's pretty cool. They might have remote control ignition on them. I'm sure they have some safety features, I would think. GTA style. Bruh. That's the most fun. If only life for GTA. Actually, I don't want that. That's horrible.
Please.
That'd be horrible. That'd actually be really, really bad. Okay. So, we're gonna start frying up this meat, yo.
What's your mission today?
Going to heat up my lovely little skillet here. A little Dutch oven, I mean.
Because man always fails, you know. He's so limited.
I can capture one.
The right to do things to make a better world. But angels
I think I know what you mean by a trolley, like a buggy.
You call them carts?
It's called a buggy. It's also called a cart.
I call them carts.
Most people call them carts. I say buggy.
I
don't care who knows that.
And,
We should go do that sometime. It's literally like 2 buildings away from where I work. So, definitely. We're doing beef chimichangas today, as per request of Ninja. I was gonna do chicken, but
True.
I know what I'm talking about. But do the trick.
those spot you actually, yeah, you should do that.
They will.
You should definitely do that. That'd be cool. I used to like it when we lived over by the Air Force Base near the beach. I would like lay out by the pool and all the planes would fly over and the helicopters and stuff. Neat. Go watch. It's pretty cool. All right. Probably fine. Gonna scrape my onions into here. All right, let that cook up for a second, and then we're gonna add our beef. With beanbag guns. I can't imagine how much that would hurt, though. Honestly. Ugh. So I did get a couple cake decorating supplies. Klaus, if it were that hot, you would be dead. I don't believe you. It was kind of hot. Anyway. I have all these tips, and like, I don't know what most of them do. So, and I just dropped one somewhere. I don't even know where it went. I don't know where it went.
There's one on the counter right in front of you.
Oh, I see it. Hi, Hostel. Me too. Welcome. Look, okay, it's gray. It blended in. It's easier for you guys to see this way as opposed to top down. Don't make fun of me. Gray on gray. Got all these tips. I think we're gonna use like this one. All right. I'm gonna take my pound of beef. And dump that in. Out of there. Hi, Jay. What up, Jay? Ugh. So many tip jokes to make, so little time. Okay, we're gonna use this tip. I don't know. How are you, Jay? All right, let that cook up. Ugh, I'm already hungry. Just got here. Get your snacks. Food's not even close to being ready yet. All right. Aw, working late today. I am fabulous. Perfect. Snacks. One of my favorite videos right now is that little girl walking around in her house screaming snacks. Seen that? Hilarious. I relate. I think we're gonna mess with this. You can, dude, shop in PJs, no shame. Never gonna see anybody again. Who cares? Seriously. You want this one? Standard dress at Walmart, for sure. Especially if it's like later in the day. Oh, everything's closed on Sundays. So what, dude? You know how many like half-naked people I've seen in Walmart? So many. So many. Pretty upset right now, thinking about it. My grandma worked at Walmart. She actually just retired. Said she saw some stuff. Whatever, Jay. It's probably just your secret anyway. $250 accidents? Hell? Good Lord. Let's do the thinner one. Yeah, there we go. One for writing. Write some people's names on the cake. Probably good. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of these away because I don't know what they do.
Hey, listen.
Coopacabra, thank you for the follow. Ah! Your future ex-wife. Who's your future ex-wife? Thank you, Hostel. I like my kitchen too. I'm spoiled now with this nice kitchen. We're letting this meat brown, of course. All that's in here is onion and beef. For the moment, that'll change. And in the meantime, I'm gonna work on cutting up tomato. Lovely tomato. Yeah, we had a problem. And by we, I mean me. They're a little crooked, and we haven't fixed them yet. Thanks for pointing that out, though. Cool. It's the two on the right that aren't level. Cut up some tomatoes, yo. I don't like raw tomato though. No.
I do. Get some salt and pepper on them.
Ugh.
Mmm.
Ugh.
Mmm.
That ain't me, yo. That ain't me. I think that's probably enough, honestly. I don't want any more, so.
Hook me up.
Here, Ninja.
Give me a little plate.
Gives the shelves character. See, I like you. That's why I like you.
Give me a little plate. Little plate.
Got tomato all over me, ma'am. You just gonna eat this tomato? Straight up. Nice hair on it for you too. Cook that beef. Still cooking it. It's kind of like there's a little cubby in there. But yeah. There's a cabinet like over the top of it, but it's specifically built for the fridge. It's nice. I appreciate that. It makes the kitchen much bigger. Oh, hi, Tev. What? Hi, Ace Games. Killing me. Is Ninja wearing short shorts? Come here, say hello. Come say hi to the nice people. You're late. You're late. You missed the cake. Cake's already in the fridge and you missed it. All right, we'll whip it back out later. To be fair, I cheated and I baked the cake ahead of time. So yeah. This is lean beef, so there's actually not a lot of grease to drain off. Not any. Lean. I am the king. Oh, Viking. Stop at you. Now, if it is, then like a tragedy a minute ago. It poured. It absolutely poured like 5 minutes ago. Brodo Ninja. Aw. He's just over there chowing down on a tomato. You have everything you need, sweetheart?
Yes.
Viking, how good of a baker are you? I really want to get into baking. All right. I'm gonna turn this down for a second while I get everything in there. All right, I'm gonna put my tomato that I just cut nicely in there. We're gonna open up this can of chilies because I didn't buy fresh. Why? I don't know, but
They had fresh.
I know, but because I always get jalapeno on my finger, and then I touch something that doesn't need to be touched with jalapeno, and I'm ruined for the rest of the day. No, no. Reasonable, not by strong point. I was just wondering if you're a good baker. I want to like get into like decorating cakes and that sort of thing. It's like a lot of chilies. putting our chilies in here. I'm not gonna put the whole can. That's a lot. Like half of that. Do with it what you will. Like, did you guys ever use Icy Hot? That's another kind of thing that if you don't wash your hands properly and you, I don't know, use the bathroom, you're ruined. You're ruined. Memories. Horrible memories.
What this is saying then is
What was I getting?
that just as you
Besides reliving horrible memories.
how you manage to be conscious.
Fred, thank you for the host, hon.
Grow and shape this body.
Thank
of
you.
yours. That doesn't mean to say that you're not doing it. Equally, you don't know how the universe shines the stars, constellates the constellation, and galactifies the galaxies. You don't know.
I'm gonna get a teaspoon and a half of chili powder.
Aren't doing it in just the same way as you're breathing without knowing
Nice
how
and
you breathe.
spicy. Wow, spritz. Wow. I'm just rub, yeah. It's so nice though, like, feels so good. I mean, not on that spot, like on your back where it's supposed to be, you know. All right, we're gonna do a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Whoa, Hostile Penguin, thank you for the host. Thanks, guys. All right, we got a 1/4 teaspoon. That's a 1/4, right? Yeah. You don't want to go too crazy with cayenne. Cayenne is, well, cayenne. I'm dropping everything today. All right, and then we're gonna get a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Fine, fine, whatever. This is a reasonable hour for everybody. Garlic powder. Oof. And then we're just gonna hit it with some salt and pepper, because, you know, salt and pepper. Oh, not here. I unhooked. Mix it all up. All right, and we're gonna let that simmer for a little while. Really let those flavors incorporate. I think my allergies are starting to really up. I'm sneezy. Okay, I think that's... Thank you. Hang on. Whoa! Jay Smith, 1,500 bits! Thank you, sweetheart! Thank you! Thank you. Get some love for Jay. Give him a follow, all that. So much, Jay. He's at work, too. Look at you. You're the sweetest. All right, while we let that simmer, give love to Jay, and we're gonna grate some cheese. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, you were playing Fortnite? Wow, look at you. Well, I'm just making sure, okay? Plus, there might be some new people in here who don't know, whoa, who don't know Jay's awesomeness, but soon will. Oh, I'm gonna put some oregano in this too, because oregano is great. Oregano, Klaus. All right, I'm gonna get my cheese out. We're using Colby Jack. Oh, nice. Someone hit it with the menu command. All right. Got my nice cricket here. Grate it up. Like freshly grated anyway. Practicing my knife skills. Nice. Have you guys ever had Mexican street corn? I haven't. I've never made it and I've never eaten it. But it seems like one of those things that might sound weird at first, but then be really delicious. I'm just manhandling this cheese right now. I can do about half of this. That's probably good, especially just for the two of us. You'd think I'm only making two. Okay. Get a bag for the rest of that. Wherever it is. There it is. So any big plans next week besides not going to school because of the weather apparently, which is great. We're gonna let this simmer like as long as possible. Wait, what? Why is cake depressing? No, it's, I baked it ahead of time and all we did was poke the holes in it and dump the 3 kinds of milk into the cake. So it's just in the fridge setting at the moment. We're gonna pull it out at the end. That's gonna be the last thing. No, I'm just that fast. No, we still gotta make the frosting for the cake, which we're tweaking a little bit. This particular cake uses like whipped cream on top and cinnamon and strawberries. But we're gonna make the frosting a little bit thicker with instant pudding so that we can decorate with it. I can't eat it, so I better be able to see it. I think this cake's gonna be so good though. I'm really excited. But I'm gonna have to take it into work because I can't be eating cake. I'll have like one piece and then hide it away from me and Ninja. Because we're gonna do a cake every week. We're gonna try to. This is a half apron. That's a thing. A half apron. Because half aprons are cuter. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and take this beef out, put it in this bowl because I am gonna use the same dish to do the frying of our chimichangas. For those of you who don't know what chimichangas are, they are basically like a fried burrito, essentially. Ninja, can you help me? Oh, actually, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna rinse this out. My shirt, you're right, it is vulnerable. I got chocolate on my shirt last week. But these aprons aren't about function, okay? They're to be, we know that already. Wash this bad boy. Hi James, how are you? I'm fabulous. Cooking away. Making some Mexican food. Pretty stoked for. Good, that's still very hot. I'm gonna Woo. The Dutch oven is very heavy. Okay, very important guys, water and oil do not mix. Be sure to dry this off very well before putting it back in the thing. Hello local. Ninja's gonna hit you with that menu. How are ya? Sophie Washcloth with the sub. Cafefe. Is Cafefe still a meme? Thank you, Soapy. Appreciate you. That's my future brother-in-law. No, vintage memes, I like it. Okay, now that we have a nice dry Dutch oven, go ahead and heat up this vegetable oil. Hi, Julia. What up, Jules? All right, and that in there. Okay. We're gonna flip these. We're not gonna deep fry them, but we're just gonna. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Come on now. There you go. All right, heat that over medium. Oh, you working on a new overlay? How's that going? I thought you just got new overlays. Completed all my challenges on Fortnite. Pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna wrap our stuff now. Okay, there. Apparently these are carb balanced tortillas, so we're eating healthy. Totally what we're doing. Works off. Okay. I'm only gonna make 2 of these. We have our ground beef mixture here. We're going to, I cannot cook with my hair down because I will get hair every single time. So I apologize, Ninja.
That's fine, I'm used to it.
A little bit. Did I? Oh, I told Ninja yesterday. A guy I work with, I was walking back from lunch and he goes, wow, that's a lot of hair. It'd be a shame if somebody cut it all off. Excuse me? Like, what? Are you a murderer? Hi, Crunchy. A non-Fortnite stream. Rude. But I'm glad you're here anyway. We're gonna wrap this up. And because we're frying it, we're going to secure it with toothpicks. I actually don't know how to properly wrap a burrito. It occurred to me that I don't know. But since we have toothpicks, it's fine. Don't overstuff them. I overstuff. Wrap it up. Oh, my computer went to sleep. No, computer, it's not bedtime yet. How you been, Crunchy? Hi, Ethan. I've always wanted to do that, and I think one day I will. But I'm getting married next year, and I want a long hair. Okay, we've got our little burrito. You got a new job at a car dealership? What are you doing there? That's awesome. Congrats. Congrats. What I'm gonna do actually with the rest of this is I'm gonna package it up and save it for later in the week. Yeah, Ninja apparently came really close to buying a Type R, and he took my car in to get it dealt with. I don't want them falling apart when we're frying them. There we go. You sold a Type R yesterday? Dude, I want one too. I'm really sad that I bought my Civic when, before the hatchbacks came out too. Like, those are so cool. I would have bought a hatchback. All right. That's probably, I'm gonna go ahead and test that. Oil. Good. You want a Corvette? All right, and you want to do them 2 at a time. You don't want to do too many. So, pretty good actually. I think that one might be messed up. You're making me hungry, but I'm not hungry. I never eat when I'm hungry. I'm always not. How was your tomato, Ninja?
Excellent.
You didn't spoil your appetite, did you?
Nope.
No? I would love an Aston Martin. Specifically, whatever the one in Casino Royale was. I don't really care about cars though, honestly. Just, it's comfortable and drives well and has good gas mileage, like I'm cool. Hi, kitty. Hi. I love my Honda though. Real talk. The new Corvettes are okay. The older ones I've never really liked. I always thought they were kind of overrated.
I like the new ones, except everybody here, like, literally, that's like the sports car.
Everybody has a
everybody
Corvette
buys
around here.
So I'm not buying with it.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
There's probably like 10 of them at my work.
10?
I wouldn't even be able to find my car. I'd go out to the parking lot and I wouldn't know which one's mine.
That's so many. There are a lot of cool cars right here because there's like a lot of retired people around here and they're all just chilling with their houses and their cars. I'll probably stick with Honda. Toyota's a good car too. My grandma had a Toyota since like 1996. But apparently my aunt and uncle got into an accident and totaled it. She's very sad about it. Love that car. It's like an old Toyota Camry. Hi, Carlos. How are you, Carlos? How was your weekend? Probably good. Yeah, there we go. Fry those up. It's gonna be good. Getting sick again? Weren't you just sick? Take a nap. Are you staying hydrated? Are you eating proper foods? In fact, I'm gonna get some water. Hydration is important, kids. Stay hydrated. Yeah, for real though. Try drinking water. I get headaches if I don't drink enough water. That's nice ASMR. Well. Beer. Beer doesn't count, Jay. Nice, awesome. Ninja was talking today about maybe going to Miami for a long weekend. I've never really spent a lot of time in Miami. I've been like once, but just for like a night before I went on a cruise. Broke your phone. I guess it has water in it. Ooh, sticking. Thick. Thick. Oh no. That one's splitting open a little bit. Ah! Okay. Dropped it in the pool. No. The new budget. Oh yeah, $120,000 is budget.
Yeah, they released a new model, and the way they're marketing it is like this is the accessible Aston, the everyman's Aston. It's over 100K.
That's insane. Insane.
It looks really cool though.
Fine. It better for $120,000. The budget car actually called. No, a budget car is like, I don't know, not that. Hi, Mr. Ed. I've been a streamer for 8 months. Thank you, Strive. Thank you. Aren't you just nice? Everybody needs that. I appreciate your service. Yep, 8 months though. Crazy. Long, but also not that long. Don't stick. It's sticking to me. You too, Stride. Who knows what another 8 months will bring? So sweet. Everyone should be sweet like Stride. Didn't that used to be really good gum too? Stride gum. All right, I'm gonna put this on a paper towel now that they're done. And drain off the oil. Because you don't want to get a mouthful of oil.
Hey, listen.
Stride, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay. While we let those drain, what's good about these is the tortillas are like super crispy. I'm gonna show you guys a little trick that I do almost weekly. If I move this somewhere out of the way. Duels are not for the faint-hearted. And in the meantime, I'm also gonna get this water onto boil for our corn. It'll probably take a minute. Let's just chill. Oh, poor Julia. Sickie. Okay. So to go along with our chimichangas, we're gonna eat refried beans. But no problem using canned because I know how to spruce them up. I know you guys will appreciate taking something already made and making it better. Find my can opener. I always lose something. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much a coin toss. Nightbot has proven to be a little bit biased though. Yes. He's a horrible person. Horrible machine. Alright. Refried beans are kind of gross coming out of the can.
It's actually the Sunny Cat bot that does the duels.
Oh, true. It's not Nightbot. I always hate taking refried beans out of the can because it's like dog food. But we make it good. And I like the black refried beans better than the normal. Pinto, I guess, is the normal one. All right. We're gonna heat this dog food up. It's dog food right now. But no, that's a spoon. All right, heat this up. Let that get hot so you can stir it around. Dogger! Perfect timing. We're talking about dog food. Fantastic. For you. How's your weekend? What you been up to? Getting good? I'm really excited to decorate our cake. I'm really excited for that. And I'm gonna go ahead and get our, by our I mean Ninja's plate ready. This tortilla is so crunchy. Really good. Looks prettier that way. Be mine for later. There. Hello, friend. Who's your friend? Hello, Dogger's friend.
Hey, listen.
Block. Thank you for the follow. Ah, Block. Welcome, friend of Dogger.
Hey, listen.
And smells like Elmer. Thank you for the follow. As in, like, the glue? Welcome anyway. All right, now that it's heating up, this is foolproof. It's super easy. All you gotta do is add sour cream to it, and it makes it like super creamy restaurant style. Super yum. Much better than just eating it straight out of the can. Delightful. And then we're gonna season it too. It's not just like plain.
Hey, listen.
Smells like Elmer too. Wait, what? What?
Guess he's got 2 accounts.
Oh my.
Or a friend who also wants to smells like Elmer.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. 1 and 2. Give up. Stab it. Okay. Yeah, join the Discord. How's your girlfriend, Carlos? How's the... Okay, now we turn our stuff back on the low, and I'm gonna take like maybe a little bit over a tablespoon of sour cream. You can eyeball it. It's all a matter of personal preference, but you don't want to do too much though, because then it's too much. And we're gonna season it kind of similarly to how we seasoned, add a little bit more actually. Stress about finals, yeah. That'll do it. My friend just finished her final yesterday, so she's back in the real world with us. It was sometime this week. She's a graduate student. Projects. Okay. You can season it like yourself, like I'm about to do, or what's also good is if you have any leftover like taco seasoning, you can just dunk that in there, which is what I do sometimes. Got half a teaspoon of garlic powder. That's your theme. Good to have a theme. Simple is good. I agree. Less is more, almost always. All right, we're gonna do like 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne, and then I'm gonna get my out. I'm gonna do about, I'm just gonna eyeball this, but you can do half of a tablespoon, whoops, half a tablespoon of cayenne, or cumin, sorry. Put it all in, and then Good old salt and pepper, of course. Well, not pepper, salt. No pepper. Oh, God. Our water will be boiling for our corn soon too. Thank you. That's why we have a command for that. I think I'm gonna have to start taking like allergy pills.
I mean, it wouldn't be the cumin you just sprinkled all over.
Yeah.
I can smell it from over here. Pretty strong.
Cumin's strong. Would you like cheese on top of your chimichanga, by the way? Ninja?
Yes. Thank you.
You're gonna have your first course here in a second. Restaurant style. You want lettuce with your beans or no?
No thanks.
I don't feel like getting it out. Yeah, DM me your Snapchat and I'll hit you up. Wait, what? I feel like you're always eating pizza, Julia. I'm sick of pizza. Oh my god. Please don't rage, guys. No raging. Got my mess a little bit here. We're done with all of our seasonings. And I'm gonna start prepping corn here in a second. All right, Ninja, why don't you come over here for course 1. Course 2 will be the corn, and course 3 will be the cake. So, I will. All right, course 1, chimichanga and refried beans. Mexican. Here, you don't want that fork. You don't want that fork. You want a new fork. Enjoy. Chimichangas are dope, yo. I think so. May you chill over here with us and eat.
Yeah, get that thing.
Cookout is so good. You're wearing your cookout shirt. Yes. One day it won't get the nod. I'm interested to see when that happens. Yo, what up, Breezy? Ninja's gonna be decorating our cake later. It's gonna be great. We're gonna go ahead and shuck our corn while we wait for this water to boil. Should be doing this over a garbage can. This is what I do for you guys, though. Shucking corn is kind of soothing for me. I used to do it at my grandparents' house when I was a kid. Like, and they would buy just like bushels of corn, like so much corn, preserve it. So. We need a detailed review. Yeah, you didn't give a detailed review. You're slacking. Slacking, yo.
Well,
I only bought 2 ears of corn, so If we mess this up, then that's it.
Nice crispy tortilla.
Tortilla.
I like the beef.
Hi,
I prefer
Gibby.
the beef to the chicken.
If I had $1 for every time somebody said they were hungry when they came in here, I would have $1 million. $1 million. I think I asked this already, but has anybody ever had this Mexican street corn? If so, what do you think of it? Hi, Prem. My neighbor. Oh, are our neighbors moving in? Have they moved in yet? They're out there picking up trash in their yard. Okay, well, I don't remember her name though. It's the worst. You know when you're talking to somebody and they tell you your name and then literally 2 seconds later you can't remember it? Awful. The worst. How are you, Prem? Oh, I do like Nintendo. And that was adorable. I hope she's moved in because if she's not, then she shouldn't be picking up all the trash. But I guess she's already taking pride in her house, which... Water will be boiling soon. Eating some sunnies. We had sunnies yesterday at NASA. The event provided lunch. Good. IRL is the best place for pickup lines. I love it. If I'm ever feeling down about myself, I just go in IRL because there's really nice people in IRL. Always saying nice things. Your neighbors suck.
I love how we're talking about IRL, like it's
Yeah.
IRL, except it's not actually IRL, it's just the IRL channel of Twitch.
Stop! I'm gonna move this over here so we can watch corn boil. Well, water boil right now. Yeah. Always want to hear a pizza joke. It's too cheesy. Oh, God. This isn't real life? I didn't know either. This is much more fun than real life. Clean up while that finishes because after we do this, we're gonna be doing our... So... It is golden, that's a good one. It's a good one. I was honestly so proud of myself this week. We kept our house completely clean all week. Somehow we did it. I don't know how. And we even did all of our laundry and folded it and put it away as soon as it's done. Ugh. Water is everything. Jay Smith just popping in every once in a while to say, beer! We have some beer.
Hey, listen!
Donald is the Trump. Thank you for the follow. I suppose that's a true statement. All right, so while that's finishing up boiling, which it should be boiling soon, I'm gonna go into detail about what goes into this Mexican street corn. I have 2 ears of corn, one per person, obviously. We've got some wooden skewers here. I'm gonna go ahead and open those up. This is the smallest pack they had. So now I have 1 million wood skewers. Diva watcher and listener. Yes. Oh, I thought you were at work. Never mind. What? House is completely different than you thought. All right, we got our 2 skewers. I'm gonna go ahead and get the butter out. This is where it's weird. This is where I feel like, again, if you break it down, it kind of sounds a little gross. But I bet it's good. But we will see, won't we? What can I do with this? Yeah, I love the open plan. So nice. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Would have been a good time this week because our house is super clean, but we're gonna try to keep it that way. Actually, yeah, we're gonna. Good, transfer this here because I need this bowl. It's a big bowl. I'm really, really happy with our house, so. I never thought I would live in a house. Nice. Hi, Fox. What's good, Fox? Is looping what? All right, while that goes, you're getting close. Hold off. What's up,
Hey,
Hetty Curd?
listen.
Fox, thank you for the follow. We did. I pointed out to Ninja. I was like, look, he's got a, or I said, look at this kid's shirt. And he was like, what? Look at his shirt. He's like, what's that? I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, he was a small kid. Very small kid. Just ate all my ribs. Oof. You gotta think about your eating process. I always do that. I always eat in order of least tasty to most tasty, to tastiest. It's a really annoying package. I just ripped the label off, but it's part of the deal. Weird. And it's got this too. Silly. All right, so we've got this chili lime salt, right? We have mayonnaise, which is the weird part of this. We have butter, and we have queso fresco or cotija cheese. I'm probably saying that not correctly. But that's what we have here. And I'm going to open this. Ninja has eaten all of his food, it would seem.
You're eating out chimichanga, Rudy.
Hi, Mimo. How are you, Mimo? All right. So we don't need all of this. This is too much, so I'm going to cut this in half. If I need more later, I will get it. This is a kind of Mexican crumbling cheese. So it should, yes. Crumbles quite nicely. I crumble this up. I might use, well. You just saw me?
Just saw you online.
Oh, I don't know. Definitely comes in here to fight now. You want this to be pretty fine because, oh, it would appear that our water is boiling finally. Oh, okay. Gotcha. We're gonna boil this for about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Hey, I never know, man. Child service. Don't go to sleep. This laptop gets so disgusting during this. It really does. Want enough of this cheese because we're gonna coat corn with it. Alexa, set a timer for 4.5 minutes. Alexa, listening. Love you, Mima. You all make my eyes hearty. Hearty, not hearty. What? Can you keep track of the time? Because this wench won't.
What? How much time?
4 minutes. 4.5 minutes. Thank you.
Okay.
You're in charge, Ninja. Alright, yeah, this will be enough cheese. This is like a cross between feta and Parmesan, apparently. I'm gonna taste it, actually, on its own.
Alexa, what time is it? Something's wrong with it.
Yeah, I don't know. That,
Go here.
that tastes like... It tastes like mozzarella, but it tastes like string cheese mozzarella, you know? You know what I mean? No? Had enough for your... He's had enough of my shit. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, and we get to use some of the brushes that Klaus got me. What color do you want? Pick a color, Ophical. These brushes were brought to you by Ophical. What color? I'm gonna go ahead and melt some butter though, while Klaus makes this very important decision. He's thinking.
There's blue.
Blue? Well, no, he didn't say.
He says, I'm thinking blue.
Ah, okay. Blue then. If you change your mind, let me know. All right, we're gonna use like... Go ahead and melt 3. We won't need that much. Whatever. Am I a Brit woman? No, I am US of A. USA. To make this faster, I'm gonna cut this up. The corn will be done momentarily. Ark. That's right. Melt butter.
One minute.
I count 2 guns.
It's been 4 minutes. It's been 4 minutes since you told me to watch the clock, which is a while after you put it in. Yes. Oh, yeah. Batteries.
Good? Are we back, or do you have to do something? Hello, can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? No, we're gonna use the smaller ones. We don't need these big long ones. What's he doing? He says it's muted. Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Ted's an asshole.
He's trolling you.
Mm-hmm.
Trolling you.
Yeah, well, he would troll me because he's a dick. Okay, maybe we do need to just have like an insanely long sweeper in this. Whatever. Skewer this corn. No right size.
Do it like hammer it into the counter the other way.
Hot though. Burning my hands. You are what you eat. I don't know how to take that. Whatever, that's fine. Have a really long range.
Long range corn.
Long range corn. Much. Okay, whatever. Woof. Who? Tev. I love all of you except Tev. I don't know why he's my mod. I don't know who did that. It wasn't me. All right, when you got your long range, like, campfire corn, we're gonna brush it with our melted butter. I've never had this before. I don't know if this is gonna be good. We'll see. Brush it with melted butter. Nice action, gotta say. I would just eat it like this, to be honest. All the way around. Street fair. Lotes.
How come you don't want me, man?
Okay. Cool. Ah, well, too late. You got blue. Too late. All right, next we're doing mayonnaise. So you take, you're gonna spread it on all over. I'm getting a little bit of butter in this. I don't really care. We're using light mayonnaise, so it's healthy. Smothering anything in mayonnaise is not healthy.
I'm sorry.
All right. Then go ahead and do this like this. Oh no.
It was great seeing you, son.
This is Mexican street corn spritz, all right? This is what we're trying today. So now we're gonna sprinkle our cheese on top, like so. I guess the mayonnaise is so that it sticks. This is like decadent AF, honestly. I bet this is actually pretty good. And then you take chili lime salt, just over the sink. Okay. All right, Ninja, come be my guinea pig.
That's it?
That's it. That's all.
I thought it got cooked or something.
No. Nope. Do it.
I don't know about this, guys.
I don't know either. I've never had it. Is that actually great?
Really good.
What is it? Like, hit me with the flavor profile. What are you getting?
Definitely.
Probably.
Like mayo and cheese comical.
Oh, I can imagine that would be good. Seems like you were very surprised.
You know, respect. You don't really taste them.
I mean, mayonnaise is mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Like, okay. So
I
that,
taste mostly butter and
that's pretty good. Yeah. No. It does sound like it should be nasty, but it's not. It's really good. I like it. I'm gonna finish the other one. Have it ready. Just in case you missed what goes into this. Doesn't sound right. Well, you know what? Putting gravy on everything and boiling it doesn't sound right either. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Oh, the Brits just left. They're gone. Whoops. No, it's actually really good. Very good. I'm waiting for Spritz to pop off on me. Let me know when he does. They're crying. They can't even bring themselves to do it. Yeah.
The problem
This
now,
guy
because I
knows.
have to eat.
Oh.
I have no. Can't play.
It's for the streets.
It's good street food. It's not good house food. Like you can't put it on a.
I can give you somewhere to stick it. Oh. Hi, babe boy. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome back, Julia. You fix yourself. I can hear you munching over there. I'm making my picture presentation plate here in a second. It's almost cake time. It's been chilling in there for what? How long have you shooting? Hour and a half? Fabulous. Is that over there? That vicinity? I'm gonna put this over here too. That's gonna be my dinner and picture plate. Okay, guys. I'm gonna pick up and then I'm gonna pull the cake out, which Ninja will be helping me decorate. Don't go anywhere, Ninja. Don't you go anywhere. Clear your workspace. Let's clear your workspace. Just put everything up in the bar here. Pretty much. And over here out of sight of the camera. Whatever. Good enough. Whoops. Good enough for me. Hi guys. It is time. We're gonna make our frosting for our cake. And again, normally with Tres Leches, Hi Carl! Wait, is that who I think it is? Oh my God. Carlson! Bruh, it's been forever. I remember. Is Teb freaking out? Hi Miranda Pings, how are you? Guys, give Miranda a shout out. She's great. Give her a follow. Whoa, who's that? Miranda, thank you for those 100 bits, sweetheart. Double shout out. She's a gorgeous, awesome streamer. Give her a follow. I'm gonna pull my cake out of the fridge and see how it's going. The world's hottest boyfriend. All right, I'm pulling the lid off. Ooh, look, it soaked it up. So good. Everyone's here for Ninja, not me. No, everybody's here for Ninja. Okay.
I mean, that's understandable.
We have our cake here. It's soaked up all that milk. It's like, that's gonna be so good. Now I'm gonna put it back. I just wanted you guys to see that, so you know what we were getting ourselves into. We're gonna make our frosting for it though. So what we're doing here is we're taking whipped cream, but we're doing something else to it to make it easier to decorate with. We're gonna see how this goes. It's understandable. Okay, also what I've done for this is I've put this in the freezer because it's gonna help the whipped cream hold up better. Because the bowl itself will be just freezing cold. So, put that in our mixer. Now let me make sure I get these right. The cheat. Okay. Need to get our powdered sugar. Powdered sugar. I'm gonna go ahead and get that measured because I have a mess on my hands here. You guys have it's like April. Oof. Aw. Nah, you all here for Ninja, it's all right. I'm fine with that. Ninja's about to come over here and decorate. I don't have my phone here. All right. We're gonna put our 2 cups / pint of heavy whipping cream into our mixer. I've got my whisk attachment, of course, on my thing. I think she doesn't have sound. I think that's the problem. All right.
Alexa, volume 5.
Whoa, whoops.
Alexa, volume 5.
Up.
Oh, yeah. Well, because she's unplugged from the wall. That would...
What?
The wall.
Oh.
He probably knocked it out with it.
Here, Ninja, come here. This one get messed up. That's wrong. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna turn our mixer on until we have nice whipped cream. Whip that for a few minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna measure out my powdered sugar. Young love is a beautiful thing. It really is. Alexa, stop. I don't know what that was for.
Alexa, what time is it? Alexa, what time is it? It's working.
Yes, my friend. I don't want her to think we're talking about her. All right, we're letting our whipped cream go. Now what we're doing to make this more decorating friendly is we're adding instant pudding mix to it. This is good. And I'm using vanilla. But you can use whatever flavor you want your whipped cream to taste like. So, I'm gonna get this ready because once that whipped cream is done, I'm gonna alternate the Jello and powdered sugar. True, Jay, true. Jay's got that rugged, handsome quality. True. I like your name, Facey, you're awesome. It's a compliment to everybody. Rip headphone users.
No, actually, it's fine.
I would just make this pudding. It's been a long time since I've had pudding.
Pudding is
Pudding. Huh?
good. Pudding is good.
Good. Pudding. I'm gonna go ahead and measure out my 1/3 of a cup of powdered sugar, otherwise known as confectioner's sugar or icing sugar. Julie, are you ready to clean this kitchen? I think so. Okay. All right, we're getting there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna alternate. You don't want to dump it in all at once. So I don't know, maybe like 1/4 of that, and then powdered sugar while it's mixing. Whew. All right, and keep doing that until it's all gone. Baking is such an art, a science, I mean. It's an art, but it's also a science. All right, let that go. In a second. And we're gonna go ahead and get our cake back out of the fridge. A sart, yes. Yes, that is that. So, that's probably good. You don't want to overmix it. But what that's done has made this almost buttercream style frosting, which is really good. Really, really good. But it goes with the flavor profiles of the cake. Get this off of the whisk. And then I'm gonna put it into a piping bag. This tastes actually really, really good. I would just eat this. It's like pudding. Fine with that. All right, Ninja, you ready? Don't light your kitchen on fire. Try not to. So good. I shouldn't do that because I'm gonna be taking that into work. That would be mean. Okay. Now, this is very new to me. So, first we're gonna, how are we gonna do this? Where's my, we're gonna take this. You're gonna spread some on top. Or should we take it out of the pan?
I don't know.
Let's,
You're the chef.
no, let's leave it in the pan. You're gonna take some of this and spread it on top, all right? Go nuts. You've seen plenty. How many streamers have you seen light their kitchens on fire? Don't use all of it though.
Some of that now.
All right. Yeah, use what you got there, and then want some left to decorate. Spread it out. Whoa.
Terrible.
Whoa, whoa.
Terrible.
Oh my god. You're so cute.
Anything?
And here, let me see what I can do. Don't go anywhere though. Here, in the meantime, I'm gonna take a little bit more, but you're gonna put the rest in a piping bag, all right? Mess around with a couple. Question is, do we want to get some food coloring and tint this a different color? That's a reusable one, the silicone, but you can. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You don't work in a kitchen? Chef Ninja. Yeah, we're gonna, while you do that, I'm gonna see if we have food coloring. I think we do. I'm pretty sure we do. Somewhere in here. If not, well, yeah, here we go. I do. Huh? We're gonna color this red. Red for class, and red for Julia, and red for everybody, because apparently that's everybody's favorite color. So it's fine. Let's start with. No, I got some. Here. You gotta go generous with the red, otherwise it'll be just pink. We're just playing, right? Like, we're definitely just playing around right now. Like blood red. What?
I'm gonna fight this thing so hard.
You prefer sky blue? Oh. We're gonna attempt to make some flowers. And you also need an attachment piece. So, start again, can't start again. We've used.
Attachment?
You need one of these.
Mix it. Okay.
Well, that's fine, it'll work. All right, let's put this.
Yeah. This is so you can swap out tips.
Yeah,
So I guess this is important.
it is. Woo! And we're also gonna try to make strawberry roses. I'm gonna go ahead and get those out too. Getting fancy with the strawberries. Got it? So fancy. Okay, let's put our red icing.
cooking is chill music.
Yes.
Cooking is the chill Sunday.
Yes, it is. Yup. We want you guys to be chilling. I'm just gonna eat this. So good.
Alright. I just freestyle pipe this thing.
Alright, so what tip do you have on there?
Or
Alright, so you're gonna wanna do like circular motions, I think that'll make a flower. You can go nuts, just have fun with it.
just gonna go around the edge with
Okay.
fun experiment.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wait, no. You going around the edge?
Alright, are you
No,
gonna do
you're
this?
sorry.
You can do
No,
it.
you're good. Go nuts.
Look at that pro.
Whoa.
Look at that pro. Look at that pro. Whoa.
It's very pink.
Yeah, you
should've
said you
added-
were gonna go harder on
Well,
it.
I did like 20 drops of it.
Spring leche.
Spring. Oh, we need close-ups. All right, let me try to imitate you.
You finished it that long.
That was beautiful. Sure, that was beautiful. Well, I don't have the same action as you. Mine's different. Apparently Ninja's a natural at this. I've never piped icing in my life, actually. Oh, it's...
Yeah.
Oh, my computer's not. It's asleep. Thank you. I'm making a mess. Ninja's was way better, actually. So apparently also, oh, can't read chat's name. Apparently, change tips. Oh, I'm covered. Covered!
Okay. Clearly.
Yeah. Okay, so change tips. Do this one. Try to do like flowers. I'll make. This cake's gonna taste really.
Look at that. Hot swapping.
Woo! Left is the best. Wait, what? What? I'm confused.
What's the power act?
I think it's just circular motions. I don't know. It's like a something. Something.
Alright.
I think
let me
it's-
try this.
I think you're supposed to go counterclockwise. Oh my god. What is that?
I don't know.
This one was you could fake that. That one was a really good one. Do that again. I think you're supposed to like yeah, like that. That's like a rose. That ain't bad. That's like a rose. That's a rosette.
Ooh.
I did it. Try that again. Yeah, it's all about the counterclockwise motion. From in and to out. Like that. Well, that's just fun. That's just fun. Look, Spritz, you being rude, okay? That's a rose. These are roses. 100% roses. Those are roses. I'm proud of that. Cake is good. We're messing around with our cake decorating tips, Bill. We've never done this before. We're practicing. American. Look, you guys are just a bunch of haters. I don't know what Ninja did over here. I mean, that's yeah. But okay, so I'm gonna finish this off. I've seen really pretty cakes where these are all over them. Like, just the whole thing is full
You
of
can
it.
scoop off the ones that I screwed up.
Fine. We're just gonna eat it. I mean, this isn't going anywhere. Except maybe to work.
We're not eating this whole cake, so...
We are not eating this whole cake. I'm pretty proud of my roses, okay? Considering I've never made a icing rose before, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, it tastes good. All right, it's time to eat this. My mouth. That's right. Bill knows what's up. All right, Ninja. Trying to have cake?
Yes.
Maybe if we get it this way, you can see the roses better. I don't know. I'm pretty impressed. This one here in the corner is really nice. This one here. Not bad for first time. Ninja too. Ninja, this edge was lovely. You did a really good job on that. Come get some cake. This is actually gonna taste really good. For real. I don't know where any knives are. Yeah. All right, we're gonna give you like that.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, well, we got all this cake to get rid of. Give me some cake. Give a fork. We're gonna tag team this cake. No more forks. Oh, cinnamon. You need cinnamon. Wait, stop.
It's extremely really tastes it.
Those leches.
We also guarantee
It's not uno leches.
I don't know if you
It's
can see it, but there's trace leches in there.
the rest of my life. Because I know
that's what you're supposed to have with it. The cinnamon.
you're the only one for me.
So moist.
Yep. Not just heavy.
The cinnamon adds another layer.
And if you want, strawberry. And I'm gonna attempt.
It doesn't need the
Well, I'm still gonna make a strawberry rose because I learned how to do that today. So I'm gonna do it.
frosting.
Let's try it. Let's see if we can do this. We're cutting. You're supposed to cut. You can see it. I know.
Hasn't cooked up yet.
Say that. Sure I will. I'm very clumsy. Very focused right now. Very focused. Supposed to be a rose. I don't know how this is. So like spiral, cut, center. That little funky nubbins. I ain't happy with my rose.
It's actually true though about me having to clean the kitchen.
What is it? That look is a look of help. What? Who needs help? Ninja doesn't need help. Ninja has it made. It's a rose.
Go it under the camera.
Kind of. It's a rose. Sort of ish.
Lovely.
Set that right in the corner. Yes! We've done it. Everything was a success. Somehow, we've done it. That was fun, actually. I'm gonna put this knife away. This is a now dip it in chocolate. I am all about chocolate covered strawberries. This is a fish fillet knife, which is why
Don't
it's
put it in there dirty.
dry. I mean, it's I rinsed.
All right.
I didn't put it in there with strawberries. Now make healthy unhealthy. I mean, I did by putting it on top of a cake. I'm gonna try this cake. That's really good.
Frosting is clutch.
It's like a milkshake. That's exactly what it's like.
Definitely tastes the milk in it.
Wow. Rich. Rich AF. Yeah, that's gotta go. A solid milkshake. Like if you can kind of press down on it and the milk comes out. Apparently you're supposed to let it sit overnight. So it'll be better tomorrow.
Let the cake absorb all the milk.
We only let it sit for like the minimum amount of time. So good. Are you guys hungry? You're disgusting, Klaus. We managed to make an entire Mexican feast and a cake, a decorated cake, in 2 hours. Again. Right. Get out of my yard, guys. There were people in my yard earlier. Are they moved in? Should we go? Should we bring them cake?
It might be moved in.
Let me leave. All right, guys. That's it. I'm done. We're finished. Cooked. We've eaten. Thank you all for everything. Who do I have to thank? Yeah, Jay Smith with some bits.
All right.
Hit me
We
up.
got Klaus bits.
Klaus bits.
Miranda Pings.
Miranda
100
Pings bits.
Got Soapy Washcloth with a resub 2 months.
Soapy.
Jay Smith 1500 bits.
Yes, yes. And of course, all of you for coming and hanging out and watching the cooks. Yes, the Klaus bits. The Klaus bits. Got to be thicker when I finish this cake. What? No, it's good though. What's going, Luke? We gotta get rid of that cake though. Have it. Whoa! What? What? Who did that? What is that? Who did that?
Carlos gifted.
Carlos! Whoa! Oh my god! It's a $1 dodo! Guys, thank you! Thank you so much. Carlos, that's hilarious. And Optical, thank you. He gifted the bot a sub.
Wait, that means that the bot can use sub emotes.
That's
now.
true. Hype for Sunny Cat Bot. Behind the scenes, working hard. Deserves it.
I'll have to add some commands with.
Thank you, Carlos. And thank you, Optical. All right, guys, I love you all. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow for Fortnite. Yeah. Hope to see you guys there. Love you. Good night.